My name is Mike, and this is the hot seat. On the hot seat this morning is our wonderful Sultan-in-Chief and his green energy agenda once again. We've talked about Solyndra, we've talked about NR1, we've talked about this absolute scam that this president is pulling because he hates America, he hates Americans, and he wants us all broke. And here are 11 more Solyndra-like companies that have crapped out, and further, Obama and his commie associates knew that these companies were bad to risk on. Check this out. Beacon Power, a green energy storage company, was given $43 million of our tax dollars, while all along Obama knew that the S&P rated the project a dismal outlook of CCC+. It is a junk bond, economist Peter Morici stated, but it's not even a good junk bond. It's well below investment grade. CBS News counted 12 clean energy companies that are having trouble after collectively being approved for more than $6.5 million in federal assistance. Your tax dollars. 5 have filed for bankruptcy. The junk bond rated Beacon, Evergreen Solar, Spectra Watt, AES, subsidiary Eastern Energy, and Solyndra. Campaign contribution information from Open Secrets shows that Beacon Power's CEO, F. William Cap, and trade, donated to both Barack Obama and 2 Massachusetts Democrats. But no, this isn't crony capitalism. This isn't taking care of your friends at the expense of the American people. No. You Obamanoids just want to stay in denial and believe that Obama has the best interest of the company. You keep holding on to that. SunPower landed a deal linked to $1.2 billion in loan guarantees last fall after a French oil company took it over. And on its last financial statement, SunPower owed more than it was worth. First Solar was the biggest S&P 500 loser in 2011, and its CEO was fired. Even as taxpayers were forced to back a whopping $3 billion in company loans. But Barack Obama has the best interest of the people at heart. Sure. Nobody from the energy department would agree to an interview. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why they wouldn't agree to an interview. Last November, at a hearing on Solyndra, Energy Secretary Stephen Chu strongly defended the government's attempts to bolster American clean energy prospects. In the coming decades, the clean energy sector is expected to grow by hundreds of billions of dollars, Chu said. We are in a fierce global race to capture this market. That's a bunch of crap. Alright? That's a bunch of crap. This clean energy agenda is just as legitimate as global warming. It's a bunch of garbage. It's just a way to seep into our wallets and make us poorer and poorer, and you Obamanoids continue to support this absolute ridiculous failing agenda. And folks, let's get off the green energy companies for a moment. Let's talk about a company we've all heard of. How about General Motors? Did you ever hear of them? Well, guess what was released Friday? General Motors has temporarily suspended production of its Volt electric car, the company announced 2 days ago. I'm stunned. GM, which is based in Detroit, which has a 50% unemployment rate, announced to employees at one of its facilities that it was halting production of the beleaguered electric car. I like to use the word failing, for 5 weeks, and temporarily laying off 1,300 employees. 1,300 added to the 50% of Detroit's unemployment force. But yet, your president, your fake, phony president, wants us to believe that we're headed in the right direction. And you Obamanoids, you just want to believe in it. You just can't be man or woman enough to admit that Barack Obama hates America. You just can't stomach it. We need to maintain proper inventory and make sure that we continue to meet market demand. In other words, if you're laying people off, if you're halting production, that means the market doesn't want your piece of crap electric car. And the market and the demand, there is no demand. Nobody wants it because it's crap. And that's the bottom line. This green energy agenda is crap. And you're going to have to come to grips with that whether you like it or not. It's reality. Green energy, global warming, and you Obamanoids are killing this country. And you know what? You can come on my show. You can leave nasty comments. You can tell me I don't have any brains. But you know what? You are going to have to look at your children in years to come. And you're going to have to explain why they can't go to school, why they can't get a job, why they've got no future. And you're going to have to explain it. Not me. I've got the explanations. I didn't vote for this crap. I'm an intelligent individual. I got 156 IQ, and I'll go to war with anybody on the topic of history and politics. This man is a fraud and a failure, and his commie associates are dragging this country into the abyss, and you brainwashed Obamanoids are making it possible. It's a fact. It's a reality. My name is Mike. This is the Hot Seat. Long live the Constitution. Ron Paul 2012.